You ever catch yourself staring at one of those sleek AI robots in a video and think, okay, this is starting to feel too real? Like, yeah, it's cool when your phone predicts what you're about to text, or when your vacuum cleans the house on its own. But when robots start running, dancing, and having full conversations, that's when it hits. Yo, are we creating something that's going to replace us? It's not just sci-fi anymore. This is happening, right now. Robots are no longer just metal arms in factories. They're showing up in hospitals, schools, restaurants, and even our homes. Some of them are learning how to think, move, and respond like humans. And while that sounds exciting, there's this quiet voice in the back of our heads asking, where does this go? Let's keep it real. We're fascinated by robots because they're efficient, tireless, and, well, kind of brilliant. They don't complain. They don't need sleep. They don't get emotional. They just do. But that's also what makes them kind of terrifying. Because the more they do, the more we start wondering what we'll have left to do. If a robot can write, draw, cook, drive, and even care for the elderly, what happens to us? And here's the thing most people overlook. It's not just about if robots will take over jobs. It's about how much control we're willing to give up. The scariest part isn't the robot rebellion Hollywood loves to hype. It's the slow fade of human importance. The way we might start trusting machines over people, letting them make our decisions, speak for us, think for us. But pause right here. If you've made it this far into the article, I want to show you some love, seriously. Thank you. In a world of constant scrolling and short attention spans, the fact that you're here, still reading, still reflecting, that means something. You're the type of person who doesn't just consume the headlines. You dig deeper, you ask questions, you care. And that mindset? That's exactly what we need more of in this conversation. Respect to you. All right, back in. Now, let's not panic. Robots aren't out here plotting against us, at least not yet. Most of them are tools. They're doing what we tell them to do. But here's where it gets tricky. Some robots, especially the AI-powered ones, are starting to learn on their own. They're writing code, solving problems, making choices. And when that learning happens faster than we can understand it, that's when things get unpredictable. Elon Musk, Stephen Hawking, even some of the folks who build this stuff, they've all said the same thing. Be careful. It's not about fearing robots, it's about being responsible with the power we're giving them. Imagine handing over your house keys to someone who learns faster than you, doesn't sleep, and doesn't always follow your rules. You'd probably want to think twice, right? That's kind of where we're at with advanced robotics and AI. We've opened the door. Now the question is, how far do we let them in? But here's the flip side. Not everything is doom and gloom. Robots can help us. A lot. They can do dangerous jobs, help during disasters, assist people with disabilities, explore space, cure diseases. There's so much potential for good, and we should be excited about that. The key is making sure we guide that power with values, ethics, and boundaries. The biggest threat might not be robots themselves, it might be us using them carelessly, or worse, using them for the wrong reasons. Surveillance, control, profit, war. That's when things get dark. Not because the machines are evil, but because humans gave them the wrong instructions, or no instructions at all. So, will robots really become a threat? They could, but only if we stop paying attention. Only if we stop asking questions, stop setting limits, stop thinking long term. Robots are powerful, but we're still the ones holding the remote for now. And maybe, just maybe, the scariest part isn't robots taking over the world. It's people forgetting how important it is to be human, to care, to feel, to connect. Because no matter how advanced technology gets, there's something about the human spirit, messy, emotional, unpredictable, that machines just can't touch. At least, not yet.